Hello students, how are you doing? I hope you are doing good, right? Okay, welcome back to our English class. In this week, you are going to have 4 videos. Okay? I hope you can learn this week, learn more and more from day by day, okay? Now, let's open your book on page 81. Remember 81. What is the title of this lesson? Yes, it's hot today. Remember, we study about the weather. Okay? Unit 10, we continue from last week. So let me tell you about the lesson objectives. Okay, first one, to ask and answer the question. What are those questions? Yes. What's the weather like? Okay, you need to ask and answer this question. What's the weather like? Repeat after me. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? Is it hot? Okay, if it's hot, you can say yes, it is. Okay. What's the weather? Remember, what's the weather like? Repeat after me again. What's the weather like? Okay. Next objective, to give positive and negative commands. Okay. Last one, to understand a short story. You are going to learn about the story as well in this lesson. Okay. First one, to ask and answer the question about what's the weather like. Number 2, to give positive and negative commands. Number 3, to understand a short story. Okay, now let's review how much you can remember last week's lesson. Okay. So what did you learn last week? Who knows? Raise your hand. Do you know how to raise your hand? Yes. Okay, tell me, what did you learn? First one, do you remember? First one. Yes, raining. Who can spell raining? Okay, let's spell together, okay. R-A-I-N-I-N-G. Raining. Number 2. Windy. Who can spell windy? W-I-N-D-Y, right? Windy. Good. Next, number 3. Who can guess? What is that? Hot. Okay, repeat after me. Hot. Yes. H-O-T. Hot. That's right. Next. Who can read this? Good job. Cold. Who can spell cold? C-O-L-D. Okay, close your eye. Again. C-O-L-D. Cold. Next. Snow. Snow what? Who can tell me? Excellent. Snowing. Do you know snowing? Yes. Okay, who can spell snowing? S-N-O-W-I-N-G. Snowing. Next, last one. Who can read? Sunny. Yes, sunny. Okay, let's spell sunny all together. S-U-N-N-Y. Sunny. So these are the words you learned last week. Remember, okay? Please remember all these words and when you are staying at home, please take out your small board and learn how to write. Okay, and take out your small board and markers, and then you learn how to write this word. Okay, day by day. Okay. Okay, let's learn. Let's move to our lesson. Okay, look at the weather here. What's the weather like? Okay, what's the weather like? Who can answer? Okay, it's raining. Okay, use the word it. It's raining. Remember, you cannot say only, oh, what, when the teacher asks, what's the weather like? You say raining. No, you need to use the word it's. Okay, together with raining. It's raining. Especially in your exercise, you need to add it's. Okay, it's raining. What's the weather like? If you use only the word raining, no, I will not give you score. You need to use it as well. Okay, it's raining. What's the weather like? It's raining. Okay, next. Okay, look at the weather here. What's the weather like? Who knows? It's hot. Okay, look at the temperature here. It's too high, so it's very, very hot. No tree here, only the mountain and the water here, so it's very hot. Next. Wow, how about this? What's the weather like? Give me your answer. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. So just give me the answer. Okay. What's the weather like? It's cold. Can you show me cold? Cold. Yes, cold. Next. Oh, look at this. What's the weather like? Look at the picture. Okay, look at this weather. What's the weather like? It's raining? No. It's windy. Yes. Good try. It's windy. Okay, when someone asking you about this question, you need to answer with this one. Okay? What's the weather like? You can ask your mom, ask your dad. Okay? Learn how to ask and answer the question. Or if you have friends, you can ask them. Okay? What's the weather like? And then he or she will say that it's windy. Okay? Good. Next. Oh, look at this. Look at the sun. Can you guess? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? It's brilliant. It's sunny. Yes, it's sunny. What's the weather like? Can you repeat? What's the weather like? It's sunny. It's sunny. Good. Look at this. What's the weather like? It's snowing. Okay? So can you ask and answer the question with your friends or with your partner or with your mom, with your dad, with your brother and sister? Can you ask these questions? Okay, I hope you can ask and answer about these questions. Okay then, try. So in this lesson you learn how to ask and answer the question. Okay, so I hope you can ask your mom, ask your brother or sister about this question. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. See you the second video. This is the first video in this week. Now we finish this lesson and then we move to second video. Okay, bye bye. See you second video lesson. Bye.